Hey YouTube, I wanted to show you my family's weed eater. It's the one we actually use as opposed to the 7,000 I own. And it's giving me a hard time, and I'm not sure. Being Fast Suzuki, you should look up him on YouTube. Took it apart, took off the muffler, checked the spark plug, and cleaned out the carb, and checked the fuel lines, checked the fuel filter. And we don't know why this thing is not running. I have the back over there, but it also is an extremely weird weed eater. For starters, this heat shield is also the exhaust manifold's seal. The carburetor's choke, and I don't know, can you see in there? Alright, see this red thing is the choke? Look how wide it is. That's not wide at all, and the carburetor's bigger, but you're looking through the plastic. That is a very small choke, and it has this ever-ready choke, so as soon as I tap the throttle, the choke goes away. It also, this is nice, is it's obviously a dual bearing engine. It isn't one of the singles, but it has this something called Incredible, and it is incredible. This takes, I mean, look. Let me trying to figure it out. I can't do it with one finger, it goes to the side. But if I can pull it just two, that's no force at all, and it will turn over. Try doing that with the, I mean, here's my little, that's a 27cc, and this is a 25, and look, that is not going to happen. Well, maybe it's harder, but I'm trying to think of a good example. Anyway, this is incredibly easy to pull over. But it won't run correctly, and what it does is I'm going to try to crank it. Starts up it's not starting up easily, but it will start up. Then it does not want to idle, but if you can get it to go, it will absolutely not run at full throttle. It just goes and bogs way down, and it usually dies soon after. So I don't know what its problem is. It needs to get over it, because I need to blow out the backyard. Let me make sure I have my little blower attachment on, and then I'm going to crank this for you. Maybe I got it to fire maybe 5 minutes ago, so maybe it's a little bit warm. I know YouTube as a whole just loves looking at people pull on their engines. Let me see. I'm going to try to set the camera now. Maybe that'll help me a bit. Trying to balance the iPod there. Choke's on. Barely on the gas, and yeah, see that? It wouldn't keep going very long, and I'm pretty sure that it's not going to want to stay cranked back up. Anyway, like I said, it's being difficult, and I've worked on many others, but none quite like this, and this carburetor is spotless, so I don't know what it could be. Help me out if you can. And it's a Craftsman Speed Start weed eater, weed actor, whatever. Anyway.